How do there, guys, and welcome back to Edgar TV, and today is another game of cricket. Now, anyone who follows me on the social media platforms below, especially Twitter, will know that I've been chatting to Danny Baggish quite a bit recently regarding an upcoming game of cricket. And I played Diogo Portela a couple of months or a month or so ago, and Danny basically reached out and said my tactics are shocking and that he would destroy me at a game of cricket, and me being the sportsman that I am, just had to go and take up that challenge. So myself and Thornton Darts, we took a trip down to Bristol to go and have a game and see how it went. And the following footage, guys, is the raw, unedited footage from the game between me and Danny Baggish at cricket. So here we go, it's the most anticipated cricket game at the back end of October 2021. You're here with the cricket commentators, the version of Wayne Mardle and Laura Turner. I'm obviously Wayne. Zach here is Laura today.
Hello. Yeah, it's weird commentating on a game that I also marked, but yeah, it's pretty...
You're meant to pretend that it's happening now.
Oh yeah, let's restart.
So we'll just ignore that bit. We're just going for the ball at the minute, I believe, here.
No, restart.
No, we'll carry on.
Just restart it now.
It's fine, we'll get away with this, it's okay. The game hasn't even started yet.
Okay, alright.
So, look, we're still bulling up, but people just play along.
Okay.
Suspend the disbelief. You know, people watch Rocky movies. People will believe this. Straight in the ball there. Good dart there for the lad. Just pretend it's live. You don't need to skip any of this or anything. Just enjoy the game. It's a really good standard game, I'd imagine, because...
Okay. 3 mark there from Matthew Edgar.
See, this is... I mean, we spoke a lot about this afterwards, tactics-wise. See, I'd be straight in the 20s here.
Yeah, Danny Baggish, again, he wants to get ahead in the score. Because you only scored 3, he's gone straight for the scoring dart. You're now behind and trying to catch up.
You see there, as I'm trying to close him off, because I've gone ahead, and then... Although I believe, and you know, there's probably lots of cricket players watching this, I'm told that this is a defensive tactic. Yeah. Both Jess Smith and Danny Baggish have told me this. See, this is the bit for me. Look, I'm working it out. This is the difference with the tactics of the game. Just slow it up a little bit. Just make you think about your darts a little bit more, rather than just playing patterns like you do in 501.
Yeah, good ton there. But again, Danny, because he's got a little bit to catch up on, he's straight away scoring dart. You'd have probably
18s, I'd gone 20s and killed it, yeah. As soon as that treble 19's gone in, I'd be straight to the 20s.
Again, yeah.
I mean, you'll probably see if I get a treble 20. Oh, look, I did. Yeah. Then you'll probably see here that now I'm trying to close off, like, the next shot.
Yeah.
I know he's got the 18s there as well, so look, he's just powering the scores in here.
Yeah. But again, he puts that first dart in and then goes back. So he scored and then gone back up to get.
Look again there. This is the inexperience. See the pause?
Yeah.
Again, evaluating, looking, thinking, trying to work it out. That just hit the flight there, you see there. Just hit the flight and went above. But see, Danny there just knows what he's doing straight away. I mean, I'd be closing the 17s off that first dart, but he just knows these patterns already and he's just like straight to it.
Good 7 mark there.
And look, I'm still thinking. I'm like, what? That's a pathetic dart there at the ball. But that's a great dart. That is a recovery and a half.
Alan Warren a little would be.
The ball!
Again!
And then the ball! But look at it, just pinging there.
Yeah.
Oh, he spawned a 19 there as well. That might come handy. Look, he's laughing. I'm not laughing. He thinks that's funny. I've only got the ball here, haven't I think? Yeah. He needs to power scoring on the ball. It's a nice lie there to power into the darts like that. Good dart there from the lad.
Beautiful.
But he's got a lot of score. What's he got? 16s, 15s, 19s and 18s still open. So
because what Danny will do a lot in this game is he'll give, as long as he scores with his sort of first 2 darts, he'll always look to get that last triple. Or if he has a treble first dart, he'll go 2 at the next one.
Oh, if this was Monopoly, I'm in trouble here.
Yeah.
Another double ball there. 2 balls again.
Oh, you're full of bull.
He likes the ball. But you see, if I was him, he's got 4 scoring segments. I'd be trying to close that off on the ball, and then just hope
he's giving you more pressure because by keep going up, he's giving you even more. Like you have to keep hitting that.
See, I'm thinking if I knock the 19 off here, I've got myself a chance at the.
Because
See,
I'd be still going on the ball.
because I'm ahead. I've knocked off, so now I can do a 3 treble shot. And look, the ball again. That is
yeah,
just
yeah.
quality darts on the ball.
Whereas I think Danny's mindset would have been to get that extra one because you'd have put Danny under a lot more pressure here.
See, now though, in my mind, I can get the 3 trebles to close it.
Yeah.
But a window of opportunity here. That's not enough. See, what would you? Would you be scoring here, or would you be trying to close?
Scoring again.
Seeing, you can see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to close it out. He takes the 18s
Because
off.
if Danny's got...
And then puts 25. So I've got a few points on the board there.
Because if Danny's got an opportunity to score, he's going to do that and then close because you've not given him enough
Huge
room.
treble.
Yeah.
By the way, huge treble. What's 25 do? 25, now he's forced me on the ball. That treble means I need a ball now.
Yes.
Massive dart.
Whereas if you'd have focused on the score on one of your other turns, you wouldn't have necessarily had to. You could have had that closing dart.
Ah, see that one there?
Yeah.
That one. If you look and you watch my eyes, if you watch it back, I looked at the board while I threw it. It was almost a blind dart because I was looking to see if I'd done enough to close it and ended up spooning it in the 7s. Again, that's the inexperience of playing cricket.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of what I was doing. I was trying to make it up as I went. Again, look, I've got a score here, surely, yeah? No, pathetic dart. I'm in trouble now.
But this is where cricket's great because...
Danny's just telling me I got it wrong there.
Yeah. Danny's going to...
Just needs a 25 for the leg.
Yeah.
1-0 to Danny.
Closes up.
Big scoring leg though, 734 versus 727.
Yeah.
Not very often you get that in cricket. It's normally quite a low scoring thing. Danny's just telling me what I did wrong there. Like I say, this is tactical as well as skill. And Danny's just letting me know that I got it wrong. Zach on the chalkboard there, just trying to get it sorted out. We're just having a little wait.
It made me reset every leg, so...
We obviously did something wrong in the setup there. There we go, 1-0 to Danny.
Yeah, good opening visit there.
See, it's 1 foot again. I'd switch.
You would have switched to the 19s, but Danny's now given you a bit of a target there. You got a solid 5 mark there, and then again because you haven't sort of punished him a little bit, he's gone straight to that closing you out because he's got a significant lead.
And that cheeky 25 there as well. You know, that's interesting.
That was probably based on the fact how good you were in the previous leg.
Right, see these 17s? Oh, look at that. And is that a 9 spot? Yeah, 9 spot there. See, I went on the 17s purely on the... Oh, he's hitting back. Look at the standard of these darts. This is quality darts. I switched there based on the fact that he already had 1 on the 18, so I didn't want him just to get 2 singles to close me out. Again, I was told that was a wrong tactic, but... Oh, this ain't good. He needs to bang that treble. Oh, he's done a 9 mark. That's the equivalent of doing a 180 and finally a 60 in the 501 sense. And that's certainly how it felt. He's just closed out with the 2 singles, and that's why I avoided the 18s. But there, look, he's ahead.
Yes.
And then he goes and bangs a treble 18. I'd be straight to the 16s. And again, I'm not the person to ask about this because I've been told many times I'm wrong. But I just don't get it. Look, that's pathetic.
Yeah, rough visit here. Just a single 25, but again, it gives you that you only need the ball then to close it out later on in the leg.
Not phenomenal darts. Not phenomenal. I think here I'm thinking 15s because it's an open... No, I should have been going 15s in my mind. Just got carried away with
good
the ball.
225s. Again, that's exactly why Danny would have gone that one dart.
Oh, look at that. Spawned another scoring dart. Can't beat luck sometimes, can you, eh? Can't
the
beat
gambler.
Luck. Oh, good leg there. Good close out. It's 2-0. Yeah, there it goes. Zach's just fiddling around with scores. I'm asking him questions now. I'm like, what? Why did you do that? I'm like, why did you go 18? I'm like, why did you go 18s when I was on that 17? And then he just explained to me why. He's just telling me now what. And I'm like, I don't get it because like
the prime time's throwing some good darts, yet he doesn't feel in the leg. 2-zip.
He's just explaining the tax.
Great sportsmanship here between the players.
Oh yeah, we're having a little giggle there, you know, just sorting it out. And it was interesting. After this game as well, we had a good chat about the tactics as well, which is interesting. Very good. I might even try and get Danny to do a video on that with me at some point. But look, that's great darts.
Yes.
But again, straight away, it was like, bad shot. Even though I've got a 7 mark there, I've got 2 trebles, the big 2 scoring segments. Apparently, because only getting 20 points wasn't the way forward.
Yeah, because if you'd have got the 2 trebles, I think the 19 would have made sense because you would then be ahead on the scoring, whereas Danny probably didn't feel as pressured there with you only on a 20.
Got the first 3 power segments are all mine at the moment, so looking good, looking solid. Danny does not get a treble. It's looking good for a leg here for the primetime player. Oh, he takes the 17s. Oh, he takes the 16s. Oh, it's another 9 mark. We're loving that. Get those trebles on, Zach Thornton.
The white horse, as they call it.
Why do they call it white horse?
I don't know. That's just what they do. And soft tip, they call it the white horse when you get a 9 mark.
Oh, I've won back, Danny. Have a sport. Oh, and the ball. It's over. Oh. What a leg of darts.
Unbelievable. This is where Danny was saying tactics don't matter when you play.
That's what he just said. He goes, do that, it don't matter. Tactics don't matter. That's exactly what he's saying. Because tactics don't matter when you just hit everything. Great round. What was that? 4 shots, was it?
It was something
3
ridiculous.
That's the equivalent. Oh, look at this. It's getting hot in here, but please keep on your clothes. Oh, look at this. After a leg... Oh, it's another 9 mark. This lad is on fire.
Blimey. Yeah, a big pressure visit there from the Edgar.
But look, I'm still behind.
Yes.
I've hit a 9 mark and I'm behind. And look, that's 4 perfect darts. And I'm behind.
Again, this is where the old
that's a bad
tic-tacs.
dart. I should have scored there, shouldn't I? I should have stayed on the 18s with the second dart. But me, I was thinking be Monopoly. Oh, look at that. That's a 9 mark from
9.
Danny. This game is getting hot.
Wow.
What a standard. I don't know much about cricket, but I know this is good.
I had to say 9 so much I thought it was German. That's how good this game was.
Just 3 singles there. That's bad. He's in trouble, the lad is here. Oh, look at this. Danny's in again. Talk about perfect darts.
Again, because he's got that scoring lead.
He scored again. Why didn't he just close the board? He's miles ahead. What is he worried I'm going to do?
Well, that's exactly why. Because now he's put himself in a position with the lead that he can close.
This is the point. He said when you watch it back, you'll know. He said there was a point I put you 10 darts away.
Yeah.
This is that moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing I could do in 9 darts. I could throw a perfect shot and be behind. That's where he's got me there. He did say you'll notice it when you watch back, and I think this is that moment where I'm 10 darts behind. Nothing you can do. Nice treble. Oh, pathetic. Bit of wrist in that. Bit of wrist there. It's going to be 3-1 this. Yeah, good shot there by Danny.
Just going to close it out. The Baggish bags another leg.
When he was trying to explain it at the time, I didn't get it. But when you watch it back, you can see that moment there. Like, say, 10. You're 10 behind.
Yeah.
Am I going 19s here? Yeah.
Yes. Again, so Danny would have wanted that scoring dart.
Yeah, he was quite happy with
because
that.
now, let's say here, Danny can afford to switch now on this last dart. He didn't need to, but he's got himself in such a lead now. You've given him.
See, it's weird for me though, because I look at this and I think, well, he's just invited me onto the power scores here with the 20s, but not a good shot. That's a mistake again. You know, a couple of sloppy darts, and Danny, he did say to look at this again. It's another 9 mark, and he's happy with that. Of course he is. Of course he's happy with that. He did say to me, he says when he plays 501, he tends to think a lot more, and when he plays this, he can just throw. Look, you can tell in terms of the speed of the darts he's throwing, and certainly you can see with me the pauses and the thinking. It's the total opposite for me. But look at that again, 2 trebles.
It's good with cricket because you don't necessarily need accounting or subtracting. You just need to know how far ahead you want to get or how many points you have to score.
Well, talking to Danny, and you saw through the game and after the game, he worked it out in how many darts he was ahead.
Yes.
I look at the numbers. Like I look at 13377. He's probably looking at this and thinking I'm 7 darts ahead, 6 darts ahead.
Yeah.
And the maths of it is just incredible.
He's taking out your balls there, knowing.
Oh yeah. Which
is a smart move.
This again, Jeff Smith did say when you get to that 16-15 mark, you are able to start playing on the ball because a ball is higher than a treble.
Yes.
He says you don't want to go underneath. So yeah, is that the leg? That's the leg again.
Another leg.
Really solid leg there. He had a 9, followed it with a 7. Lots of treble. He's really good at cricket, isn't he?
He's all right, yeah.
Yeah. Not bad at this
again.
game.
3 mark here.
See, this is where he said he'd go 19s. Well, I'm thinking I don't want great dart by me.
Because essentially you've virtually thrown away your lead as such. I can't tell whether that's a 9 or a 5. That's a 5 mark there. But yeah, because you've had no scoring darts. Because even if you went to the 19s there, now Danny's ahead.
So if I get a 5 again,
it's almost irrelevant.
Yeah. See, I've left in there. Oh, that's a bad one. That's a good recovery.
He's got a scoring dart there, the old Edgar.
But even if I'd have got that single in, I'm still 2 points behind. And look at him just. See, he's left my 18. Oh, look, another 9 mark.
My lord.
Who is this guy?
I can tell you now, I was astounded at how many 9 marks I witnessed.
That's harsh. Look at that, 25s.
And that
spawns a 16.
Yeah. It's almost a panicky dart.
Oh, he's back on the ball. Oh, that flight again, just kissed it out. Yeah, trying to get over the top there, the flight, and it didn't. That cheeky double 16s really helped him there.
And then he's going to close out your 25s. Again, because he's got that lead.
So he's got 19, 17, 16s.
Exactly.
15 still available for me, but I need to hit lots of them. No, that's not a good lie for me, that I can tell already. Yeah. You see how it just carried the flight over. Looks like it's going to go 5-1 to Danny. Yeah, he's got it.
Baggish wraps it up.
He's certainly hot at this game, isn't he? Very hot. Good first start. See, I'm switching. He's switching. Oh, what a start. It's all the trebles.
And again...
Not scored out.
Not scored anything. So, because Danny can now, let's say he hit a 9 mark on the 17s, he's in a significant lead.
Well, he's got a 6 there, 2 trebles. See, I'm not
See,
even...
there, here, this is probably where you want to be thinking about scoring. Obviously, he's got the 40 points, but you could have maybe... Because now he's in a position where if he wants to switch like that, he can.
Yeah.
Yeah, good solid little 5 marker there. For those that play 501s, a 5 marker is sort of equivalent of sort of hitting a ton, really. So it's good solid darts. Yeah, you're thinking about tactics.
Oh, no, I think this is where Danny's saying the scores.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think, yeah.
Danny's like, you got the scores wrong there. You see, Danny's disappeared here because he's just editing the scores.
Yeah, someone must have been a computer glitch or something. Because I wouldn't get the scores wrong. I've never done that on this channel before.
No, so yeah, he's just sorting that out. There we go.
I was actually
Here he goes back now.
You told me to do it so you could have a rest, didn't you? That was all it was. Yeah.
So I'm just trying to work out what I need to. I've lost the 20s. What's that? 59. Oh, that's 76 scored there. He's got the scores. Now he's just going to close off those 17s. Got a good lead here. I don't think I've tactically got it, but I've got it just through hitting lots of stuff.
Danny's got that last dart on the 25 again.
Didn't score though, so he's offered me to close him off. Oh, look at this. Oh yes, there's the ball. I've got those. Oh, great darts.
Solid visit to the board.
Phenomenal darts. So Danny needs a lot of 15s. That's not enough.
Yeah, they're going to go bring one back. That was very muddled English.
Yes. And even that, it just felt like effort all this. Even winning legs, it feels like effort.
Yeah.
It feels like you're chasing all the time.
Danny's trying to put himself in a position where it's almost like in football terms where you're trying to lead your striker as a defender into a certain position. That's kind of what he's doing with his tactics in cricket.
Yeah.
He's trying to make you either close out or score. And
the first thing he said afterwards, he goes, "Tell me honestly, did you ever feel like you was in that?" And I said, "No. I felt like I was always chasing." And he goes, "That's the tactics side of it. There. Always makes you chase."
Again, score then close. And he had a good enough lead to close you out without worrying too much.
See, I'm throwing good darts here. These are 5 marks, quite regular. I think he said I averaged, in a way that would probably win me most games. What did he say? He had a 5.1?
I think he was on a 6 maybe or something, and you were on a 5 something. It wasn't far off. They may come up at the end of this game, actually.
Yeah.
Again, Danny was very good on these 18s.
If you just saw in the background there, we just saw someone peering round. That guy is known as Pooh Chris.
But they don't say poo.
It's the more S word for it. Bit of a Bristol legend.
Absolutely.
Everywhere we went, everyone just like, "Oh, you right, Pooh Chris?"
We thought it was just what Danny Baggish called him, but no.
Everywhere
he
we
went.
played a little knockout in the evening. Oh, he's just gone now. I've just gone.
Fell apart.
Yeah. Wheels are off. He's had enough. He's had enough of
The
this.
wheels on the bus are not going round and
Towel's
round.
going in.
Absolutely brutal.
The towel's gone. You know.
And here you're only really
Apollo
left.
Creed, he didn't get the towel thrown in. I did.
Danny Baggish.
Here comes the Drago of cricket.
Bull.
And there it is. There's your game, guys. Cricket. 6-2 to Danny Baggish. Decent game, but yeah, and we have a chat for quite some time now in regards to what happened. Now, Danny took that 1-6-2, as you saw. I felt I played all right, but like I said in the commentary there, and also when I speak to Danny afterwards, I never really felt in the game. It always felt like he was a step ahead of me, and the way he worked out those shots, and like he tried to explain it to me at the end, and I just couldn't get it. And it just doesn't compute to me, like the logic behind it. I'm going to speak to a few other people. You know, Jeff Smith's offered some support. Berry Van Peer has offered some support. People who play cricket on a regular basis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speak to those quite a bit. They're going to watch this footage hopefully as well and tell me where I went wrong, although I think I can kind of work it out now a little bit. Just try and work out some of the tactics, and then there will be a rematch. This is not the end of it, this is just the start. So I'm going to try and get some of those tactics down, and we will do this again. But I think I've played cricket obviously before, but I think what's helped is my ability has helped me get away with the fact that I don't play it properly. And then when you play someone who's also got a range of ability, who plays it properly, the difference is clear to see, isn't it? You know, there's a reason one of the best players in the world at this sport. You know, when I spoke about this before, people said, well, just because you're a good pool player doesn't make you a good snooker player. And yeah, I can see it now. However, this is not the end of it. I can learn this game. I will learn this game, and Danny Baggish, I will be back, and we will be doing this again in about a month's time. So make sure you subscribe to see if I can actually close that gap and turn this around. It's like Rocky 3. I'm off to see Apollo Creed. Jeff Smith, that's you. And I'll catch you soon for some more Edgar TV.